Got two slips in position. Lengths, very good lines from the two fast bowlers. Oh, leading edge, and it's gone. That's a good catch. The gully comes into play. He was in no position, Rauf, trying to defend that, gets the shoulder of the bat, and the ball just flies to that gully. And that's the first dismissal for Oman A.
This is another Jaffa. Look at this. Committed himself, squared him up, and a good catch taken in the gully there. That is the first strike.
That's up in the air, and that will go down the throat of the mid-on fielder. That's a big blow. Oman A will be really, really happy because they're seeing the back. Let's take a look at that. Maybe just stuck up a little bit on the pitch. Let's say good
in the test team.
Well, this is going to be the first boundary of the morning. Finally. Oh, that's put away. That will find the boundary. That will be a welcome boundary. It's 19 for 2 at the end of 10. The dot balls down the track, and this time, has he got enough? Yes, he's got a maximum on that. That's the first 6 of the innings.
Field back. Good swift footwork, solid follow through, gets the maximum. And the reason that's such a brilliant shot, mid-on is up in the circle.
Well, he tries to do that again, and this time it's along the ground, down to the boundary. That's the best over that Oman has had so far.
Good shot, boundary. Went hard at it and found the gap just to the right of that fielder at the backward point.
Hint of width.
Oh, he's gone. Gave the charge and completely missed that ball from the inside part of the bat, and Rakibul gets awarded with that wicket. He's been bowling well, he's been on target, waiting for his chance and opportunity. I think a bit of a brain fade at the moment. Probably
making an attempt to move on, but maybe not the selection. Couldn't read the length. He was trying to take on the bowler. Timber. Once again now. This is uncalled for. This has gone straight down the throat of Gully. Irresponsible batting, and they've paid the price. Falling apart here, Oman A.
Now you're losing wickets in pairs. Look at that shot. It's a nothing shot. Well, now you've got two new batters who yet to get off the mark, haven't faced.
Well, Shoaib's gone big over mid-wicket. He's trying to break the shackles. He's not trying. City. They'll pick up a single, and then oh, in fact, it's gone away. I thought it was just going another man. Just distracted a little bit with your very interesting topic, Andrew.
Look at this year.
Well, will that have the legs to go down to the boundary? Yes, that will be a welcome boundary to the Oman A batters. And Shoaib. Slower delivery, and that's been put away. And that will go all the way. Good effort down in the deep, but couldn't keep it in play.
Big shot, big hit, should be out, should be caught. Yeah, very well done. Naeem Sheikh takes the catch, makes sure he stays within the game, and you got your hands on your hips. You're thinking, why did I play that?
Well, I just felt that they fancied their chances against Mahmudullah Sanjoy in particular, thinking that he might be the weak link, but in the process, it's maybe not the timing a little awry in the process.
New into the team. Gone. They're not finding a way to score. And even when they're trying to defend, they've ended up losing a wicket. Wasim is at a tortured state at the crease.
There you go. Oh, well, got it on the top end of the bat. And oh, he's gone. No. Now we're going upstairs for a stumping.
Suspect we could be having a red light, are we right? He's down the track, the bails are whipped off pretty quickly. On your bike. That's the end. Never got anything going. Beaten in the flight, not getting anywhere near the pitch of the ball. Again, the trajectory, the spinners.
with a, oh dear. Did he get a bit of bat? And that was just a periscope up and a good take behind.
And this is one of them which you don't see very often. He's actually ducked under it nice and easy, and then he's tried to flick it.
Oh, just squared him up. He went through. There is another one. The swivel around. The ball was dying on the fielder. Did a very good job in coming and going forward, diving forward and taking the catch.
For those shots. Yeah, he's got good bat onto it. More than he would have liked. Just around the 75 marker at deep square leg, he gets caught. Wicket number 9 falls in the 46th over. Bilal on strike. And Bilal uses the long handle, just plays it over mid-off, and he'll earn himself a boundary. It's been ages, 108 balls for a boundary. Slower ball, it's gone high in the air, should be out. Cover is under it, and that's the end of the Oman A innings. Being put into bat, they've managed 126 all out. And another wicket goes to Tanzim, who is now 3 for 18 in his 8.5. A clinical performance from the Bangladesh A team bowler in their second outing here at the ACC Emerging A Team's Asia Cup. That's the last wicket. And that is of Mohammad Bilal, who goes out for
Kashyap, Ayan, Shubhapal, Shoaib all getting into the 20s, but at least 2 or 3 of them guilty in rush of blood initially. Tanzim finishing with 4 for 18, exemplary bowling, but that support from Vipin Mondal early on, 1 for 18, the 2 bowled wondrous.
Off the mark straight away. There is the reply. Going hard at that Sheikh, and he gets a boundary.
4 for Bilal.
Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Just went through with it. Used the pace of the bowler. Oh, this time he goes over. Long off for a 6. And this is how Tanzim plays, isn't it, Andrew? He just waits for those.
Well, this is bashful. Look at that. Stand and deliver. Really good shot down the ground. Wasn't even that full. Certainly wasn't a half volley. But he's lined up.
Playing with soft hands, but gets it into the gap. That will beat the fielder. He didn't try to hit it hard. I thought he just dropped his hands on that. Oh, that's lucky. But that will also run away to the boundary. The bowler would feel unlucky. Well, just go fetch that one. That's what Sheikh said. Well. Second boundary of the over, and it's 36 for none. Well. Save your legs for that, because Bilal starting his...
in 6 weeks' time.
This is unbelievable. Just look at that. Just... Oh. They pack the offside, they bring an extra fielder in, take the slip out, and still the batsman finds... Oh, just look at that. Stand and deliver. Well, he goes down the track and gets a maximum of that. He is really wanting to make sure that they get it before that 13th over.
Batting is played like this. Look at the free flow of the bat. And just a duck of the head. He knew from the moment it pinged off it, it was 6 all the way. Up towards us there, you can see us in the background. My jaw was dropped as that one is soared into the...
Well, he gets in top edge, but that will also go down to the boundary.
Yeah, uses that bottom hand to perfection. One bounce down to long on for another boundary. Now that's what I'm talking about. If you miss your length for Nepal or for any side that's looking to progress, yeah, just throws his bat at it. There's too much width, fuller length, and you trust your hands and
I think it's a learning process.
It's gone right through that fielder at point, just brushing his fingernails. Still's got pace to it. Tanzid is in some serious mood here. That's a good shot. It's the placement that's the key. He puts so much power behind those shots, Tanzid. Becomes very tough for the fielders inside the circle. Apish, and he'll clear mid-on. He'll go one bounce, another boundary. That makes it 16 boundaries and 2 sixes.
Sikandar. He shimmies down the wicket, gets a hold of it, and that's run away to the boundary to finish the over. 14 overs have been completed. Bangladesh A move on to 109 without loss.
That's a poor ball. Oh, he's going to be caught. He's hit it down the throat. They lost their first wicket. That of Tanzid.
It was a little bit quicker from Akib, just went on with the arm. And the simplest of catches, Kalimullah takes down at long on. Finally some joy for Oman. It won't be a 10-wicket defeat, and Tanzid.
And this is up in the air. He's the fielder getting under that one. Oh. The captain departs. That is a very poor shot. He's trying to hit against the spin.
One captain dismisses another, and I think Saif Hassan has to have a long look at himself here. The A team, you've got to play more responsibly than that. Get your side over the line. And that's not going to help.
Oh, that'll run away. That will run away for a boundary. Zakir is off. Well, he goes inside out and gets a boundary. And there you go. That's the winning runs for the Bangladeshi A team. And they do it in 16.3 overs. And Bangladesh win by 8 wickets.
Man, they just have to ride off. They have to chalk it down to experience. But for Bangladesh, they have come soaring back in to this ACC. Men's emerging.
Bowling. Kalimullah was expensive. Bilal just had a very bad start to his career. Went for 33 from 3.
For them as they're beaten out of sight by 8 wickets. Brilliant bowling effort too in that first innings from Tanzim Hassan Saqib. 4 for 18 for the young